everybody. Welcome here. This is Alfani Reinhardt bringing you my first episode of Pokemon Blue Rescue Team. It's a new show walkthrough that I'm going to have on this channel. I currently disbanded from this channel because I was just dealing with a hiatus because I was dealing with some issues such as depression and just confusion of what to do with my life and stuff. I pretty much got what I want to do with my life resolved now, so I'm gonna continue doing what I enjoy, basically. Of course, even though I got things of what I enjoy, of what I want to do in life resolved, sometimes I still get depression, you know. But it's an up and down cycle, so no worries, okay? Anyways, enough about me. Let's start with this game. Receive a gift, how do I open it? I didn't actually see that question, so I just clicked open it later. And if a test is coming up, how should you study for it? At the last second, unfortunately. Big procrastination. I do not fight. I wait, and if I offer 2 gifts, I choose the small box. If you hate the last yes, I do. Grab any digit on your left hand with your right hand. At first, I was actually confused what this meant. Like, I was like, digit? Who says digit? Like, so, but then I just felt, wait, okay, finger. So I was like, wait, which finger should I grab? So I decided to grab my middle finger. Yes, I do enjoy myself with others. I'm a boy. I appear to be the jolly type. Always laughing and smiling. You lift everyone. You love jokes. You have lots of friends and popular wherever you go. Sometimes you get carried away. You should learn to think before you do something. A jelly person like you should be Squirtle. And guess what? I'm not a jelly person. It's fake. Because I deal with things like depression. But when I am happy, I'm very cheerful. I enjoy making friends. I enjoy, making people. I mean, I annoy people a lot because my own sense of humor is pretty stupid sometimes. But hey. Anyways, my partner is going to be Chikorita, and she's going to be named Sena, who is this really nice girl I know. So it's dedicated to you, Sena. Where am I? Am I dreaming this? I feel a pleasant breeze. I hear a voice from somewhere. I wonder who it is. Excuse me, please wake up, please wake up. You're finally awake, great. Where is this? I found you passed out here. I'm glad you came. I'm Sena. What about you? And you are. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Huh? Did you say human? But you look like a normal Squirtle in every impossible way. It is true. I've turned into a Squirtle. But why? I don't remember anything. So your name? What's your name? My name? That's right. My name is. Anyways, I'm gonna choose a name that a random name. So the name that I've decided to choose is a name that represents an idealistic person in ruins in tough times, and that name is going to be Eren Yeager from the Attack on Titan series. The reason why I'm choosing Eren is because, again, I believe this game is very idealistic. It teaches you about idealism, like. It teaches you humanitarianism and idealism, and I want to. When I'm older, I actually do want to form my own humanitarian organization to help out people around the world, regardless of where we are. Because as I tell people, we're very fortunate. Even in North America, there are people who aren't as fortunate as us. In North America, Europe, in the developed world. So basically, but I also realize that being very idealistic, thinking that you yourself, or with just one other people or a group of people, can save the world and change everything, is obviously not realistic. So this game tells you idealism, but also has a sense of realism to it. Realism just means you gotta start small. You gotta take baby steps, and then as you do, you make impact, and then finally you're gonna be able to succeed and help out a lot of people. So yeah. I think some of the good things you gotta do is, for example, get educated, get a good job, be with the right people. If anybody asks you for help, try to offer them to the best of you can, or just offer help to them in the way you want them. So, like, let's say somebody asks you to that they have issues with their family. Send them social support, send them friends who can help them, stuff, because if you're just one person, I don't think you can really do much to help them out that much. But once, let's say you do have an organization, somebody comes to you for help, then you can help them through the organizational means, That's just what this game kind of teaches you, is that, it's good to be a good person, be humanitarian, but you have to be realistic about it. You have to start small. You have to start local, especially. The main thing is you have to start in a place where you're very familiar with. So, or if you want to, or start, basically familiar with. So whether like not just how culturally familiar with, but even when it comes to the amount of people who live there, who knows you and stuff. Like for example, let's say your dad grew up in a very poor village. If you want to go there and help out, it's fine. It's better than going to like the middle of nowhere, let's say Africa or Europe or even in United States and Canada and helping out. Anyways, I think I've explained too much. Basically, I've taught you the principal values of what you gotta do and what I think this game kind of represents. So overall, I hope you just enjoy my walkthrough because it's a fun game. As this game progresses, I'm gonna just talk about random stuff, fun stuff, whether it's new movies or whatever, or just talk about this game in general and leveling up and stuff, and also, but at the same time, sometimes I'll talk about humanitarian things in the game. I'll talk about humanitarian things, okay? But it's all up to you to listen. Anyways, you know what? I'm kind of confused. I tend to stutter a lot. I'm really confused in the way I speak often. Anyways, she shows you your base, and your base is basically your type. If you're water type, you are water, obviously. If you're grass type, you're grass. Then you get a grass-like base. Fairy type, you get a more like I guess base terrain that's just ground and muddy. It's pretty self-explanatory. See, Sena wants to do good. She wants to help Pokemon. Because she says how places in the Pokemon world are experiencing issues right now. So that's why that's why she wants to form a rescue team of you. It's about starting small. Okay? That's about realism. So anyways, we're gonna choose our Pokemon name. Now my Pokemon team's name is something that's a bit difficult for me to 100% decide, because it was pretty difficult for me at that time. I don't know what to name it. Should I name it Humanitarian, or Safety Organizer, or what? I don't know. I don't think those names really fit. Instead, I think the best name that fits is Pride. Pride. Yes, the team name Pride is the name I chose because you're very proud of what you're doing. You're helping people, but you also have a selfishness to yourself. What I tell a lot of people is, I feel that if you are both selfish and selfless, then you're gonna get far in life. If you're purely selfish or purely selfless, you won't get anywhere. That's my opinion. So you do what you want to do, and at the same time, as you do what you want to do, be selfless as well. So let's say you want to let's say you want to be an ambulance worker, or I'll give you an example. Which job saves more lives, ambulance worker or firefighter? Now you can save ambulance worker because they rescue people, but then another person can save firefighters because when they put out the fire, they also rescue people. The answer is it's too difficult to determine. Both of them save lives, so it's all about what you want to do. The one that you want to do saves the most lives. So that's how the name Pride came to be. Anyways, you wake up, you're wondering how you're still a Squirtle, then you're wondering, oh, you know what, you should just sleep. You feel it's pointless to be thinking about these things. So yeah, you go to bed, you go to bed, and then you sleep well, and then you wake up, and everything's in good peace. Anyways, I think I'm gonna be ending this episode now. So thank you very much. See you later. Have a good day. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a good one. And remember to be good people. If you're watching this, be a good person.